Good morning from KMVT.
Good morning, Southern Idaho. I'm Jacob Dizon. Here's a look at your digital news update. We have a heads up to give you about some ramp closures in Burley along I-84. The Idaho Transportation Department says the westbound on and off ramps at State Highway 27 are closing for repaving. The closure will go through July 24th. ITD says this is part of the ongoing reconstruction of the Burley interchange. Detours are in place to help drivers get through the area. A joint search is underway in the Sawtooth National Forest to find the man accused of murdering his 3 children in Washington state. According to the U.S. Marshals Service, they received a tip over the weekend from someone claiming they saw Travis Decker in the Bear Creek area. Decker is wanted for kidnapping and murdering his 3 children back in May. Monday morning, marshals began a joint search with the U.S. Forest Service and the Camas County Sheriff's Office in areas Decker might have gone. The marshal says Decker has a history of hitchhiking and encouraged people not to pick up any hitchhikers. If you see Decker, you're asked to contact local law enforcement immediately. An Idaho law was amended prohibiting the display of certain flags or banners in public schools. Beginning July 1st, flag displays are forbidden in public schools in the state if they represent any political, religious, or ideological views, including gender, race, or sexual orientation, according to House Bill 41. Because of the new rule, Canyon Ridge High School has to remove its flag display, which according to the Twin Falls School District was originally installed because of the number of refugee students enrolled in the school.
They represented countries that students had come from. So the law is very clear. It states that any country with which the United States is in direct conflict with, those flags would be prohibited.
The federal government identifies Cuba, North Korea, Iran, and Syria as hostile nations. The Idaho Department of Education says that the stated purpose of the law is to maintain a neutral and inclusive environment for all students. The city of Twin Falls continues to grow each and every year, and the city is aiming to accommodate that growth with its new fiscal budget proposal for next year. City Manager Travis Rothweiler presented the budget proposal during last night's City Council meeting, in which he outlined plans that account for Twin Falls' ongoing growth. The budget comes in at around $100 million in expenditures and transfers, an 8% decrease in cost from fiscal year 2025, with the majority going to personnel maintenance and operations. Rothweiler outlined a plan that includes 8 focus areas, including funding to create what he calls the healthy, secure, and accessible community.
Yeah, so the growth of the city is a double-edged sword. One, it has the opportunity to provide us additional resources, but on the other side of that sword, it costs us more money to patrol the streets, to maintain the roadways that we're driving on.
The City Council will spend the next 3 meetings discussing each focus area, with a council review scheduled for August 4th and a vote to adopt the budget on August 25th. Rothweiler encourages the public to provide input about the proposal during each meeting. And the City of Twin Falls says Water Department crews worked through the holiday weekend to repair a water line break at 3rd Avenue East and Jerome Street. The city says that 3rd Avenue between Jerome Street and Hanson Street remains closed to non-local traffic and will stay that way until the road is repaved. Meanwhile, repairs are also underway on Blue Lakes Boulevard South after waterline break last month. That roadway remains closed from around Kimberly Road to Park Avenue, but should reopen in a couple weeks once the roadway is fully repaired. Now let's check in with meteorologist Justin Fanfarelli for a look at your weather.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Temperatures really on their way up for the day today. We've got sunny skies into the Wood River Valley, making the lower 90s and should be close to that 100-degree mark into the northern Magic Valley, including Twin Falls and surrounding communities. Wind south-southwest around 5 to 15 miles per hour. The sunshine definitely making it feel warmer. Jackpot at 92 into the mini Kasia region into the mid to upper 90s for the day today. Mostly sunny and hot with that light southerly wind. Into the Wood River Valley, extending the forecast. Partly cloudy skies tomorrow, still near 90, but 84 on Thursday and 82 for the day on Friday. Lots of sunshine through the weekend, rising through the 80s back to near 90 Sunday into Monday. And into the Magic Valley, a little breezy to windy the next couple of days, but temperatures falling, partly cloudy. Highs tomorrow into the lower 90s and mid 80s for your Thursday. Upper 80s on Friday, low to mid 90s Saturday and Sunday with more sunshine and highs near 91. Still dry for Monday.
That was a look at your digital news update, and remember, you can also send us story ideas by sending an email to news@kmvt.com. Have a great day.